are? It's your girl Shantier with Shantier Goes Ham. We are at the Sergio event this evening for the Grammy Week kickoff. Will Gittens in the building. He is an artist, ladies and gentlemen. So let's get into these questions. What inspired you to become an artist?
What inspired me to become an artist? Well, my father is a singer-songwriter artist.
Okay.
And so growing up, just seeing my father do that just gave me all the inspiration I needed to do that for myself. So I guess my biggest inspiration at first was my father.
I love that.
Become an artist.
I love that. So where are you from?
So I'm from Trinidad, Tobago originally. So even though most people would hear me and think my accent is strong, anybody from my country would hear me and they think I sound Yankee, they think I sound American.
Really?
Because I've been in America most of my life, so you just have to, when you have the accent, you can't just put it full-fledged because you have to repeat yourself too much, you know?
Yeah.
So yeah, I've been here so much that I know how to communicate with my accent where people can still understand what I'm saying.
Yeah.
But it's just not too much to where people be like, huh?
Right,
You know?
right.
Which can be frustrating, as you can imagine.
Yeah, music. But besides your father, who inspired your sound, or what inspired your sound?
My sound is inspired by so many different people and different genres. I could just name a few. In the gospel space, I was super inspired by growing up listening to Pope Frankie, grew up listening to Ty Tribbett, listening to Daniel Mali music.
I love him.
The James Negroes, and Brian McKnights, and John Legends, and the Music Soul Child.
Yeah.
So I'm just a true music lover. And the combination of all of them put together. So I'm just a real music lover.
I love that. You know, I've heard this one guy say, I forget who it was, but he said that in order, like, to really call yourself a true musician, you have to know all genres of music. You can't just know what you like. You have to know, like you said, country, gospel, everything, because it helps you be a better creator.
That's right.
Yes, so I want to ask you a question. How can one build their fan base?
That's a great question. I would say how I've built my fan base has been a combination of, I say it's like two C's. It's content, incredible content, and consistency. You know, consistency in anything would breed success. You could consistently be terrible at something, but because the consistency factor is in there, you can become good at it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Or even not like amazing, become so good at the consistency that people appreciate that. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, for me, how I build my fan base is by continuously upping the quality of my videos. I just being consistent with it. Like I'm not overbearing. I don't oversaturate myself. I put a video every single day. I like to give people a little time to listen. You know, and I just consistently, you know, covers of people's favorite songs, and then I would mix in my original music in between. And I think that's the way that I did it. But really, anybody that's trying to just be successful, you first have to have or develop that type of skill that is extraordinary. So I had to put a lot of hours in practicing my guitar, practicing vocals, practicing runs and other things to learn how to sing and play in a way that people would be really interested in. You know? Once you lock in until you get to a good point, just keep being consistent and success is inevitable.
So when somebody is feeling discouraged because they dealt with rejection as an artist, like rejection from labels, rejection from not being able to do a set or perform or radio, whatever it is, what are some words of encouragement that you can share with them to help them continue to move forward?
My word of encouragement is your strength doesn't come from labels, your strength doesn't come from your peers, your strength doesn't come from haters or anything else. Your strength comes from the Most High. Your strength comes from God. So even if you don't know Him, get to know Him, because when all else fails, even if your family fails and everything else, God is the only thing that is consistent in your life that will never fail. So for me, I've had, even though I'm talented and I work hard at what I do, God has shown me that even when I tried everything my way, I'm 32 years old now, I tried every single thing. And the only thing that I got to the point where I was like, I need to stop trying it my way. I need to just continue to do the best that I can, and whatever God's timing is for my life is what's going to happen. I when I submitted to that is really when stuff started to really take off. So I'm saying that to anyone that's is trying to figure life out. You know, just keep doing your best. But real talk, whatever you desire, sometimes God withholds things from you. Like, I thought the success I have now, I thought I was ready for it at 25, but you know, he said that he's not going to put more on you than you can bear.
Yeah.
You know, and so I wasn't ready for what I thought I needed at that time. And if he would have gave that early, it would have been way too much for me to handle. So I'm glad that he matured me into the man that I am now, and I know that I'm ready for this next level that he has for me.
I love that. Hey, I mean, you sound like a man that is of faith, and you sound like a man that is sure of himself. And I love that. I know your parents are very proud.
My parents are very proud, man. I love my parents dearly. Shout out mommy and daddy.
Yeah, shout out to the parents. Shout out to the parents.
What's good, yours? Will Gittens here. I'm with the amazing Sean Tierra. You've just been Tierra. No, it's like... Thank you for having me.
And I look forward to hearing your music. So how can they find you on Instagram, YouTube?
Will Gittens everything, and that's at WILLGITTENS. You know, Spotify, Apple Music, all social medias, you can find me there. And yeah, just tag along for my journey. I'm excited for what's going to happen this year, 2025 and beyond.
Yes, I'm excited too. I'm excited to see your journey. I'm definitely going to follow you. Definitely going to stay tapped in. And I want you guys to do the same, all right? Y'all stay tuned. Shantier goes ham. Peace out.